What's going on, guys? It's your boy J-Dog back with another Clash Royale video. So today we're checking out a Royal Giant deck. I've been having a lot of success. I've got into my new high trophy, which is 35.98, as you can see in the bottom. And we're gonna go ahead and check out some replays against, let's do this one, the Lava Hound deck. So this Lava Hound deck, it was pretty hard to defend because of how many heavy hitting units he has, and especially he has very high level cards except for the level 1 Lava Hound. So I play an Ice Wizard, he plays a Lava Hound in the back. Since he played the Lava Hound, I don't want to give him much of a push, so I played the Elite Barbs, and look at the Elite Barbs, they're so strong. They take out a level 9 Valkyrie. That's just crazy. They, in the next update, are most likely getting a debuff because they're just way too strong. And look at this push he built up. Sadly, I could not very well defend it, but he only got our tower to 706, which is not that bad. He plays an Ice Wizard in the back to counter my Ice Wizard. Since he has the tower, his will win. But look how slow this battle is. I'm ready to go on the offensive, but he drops a mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm gonna drop my Elite Barbs to counter the mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A, get over here. He drops his Valkyrie. His Valkyrie, with the help of his tower, will take out my Elite Barbs, and he's setting up for a push. I go ahead and fireball all his supporting units for that Valkyrie, and he did no damage that time. He goes ahead and drops some miner. I drop a Ice Wizard hoping it would target him, but he dropped it in the back. Smart play by him. And I drop a random log for some reason. I just wanted to get some extra shots off on that Ice Wizard. With double elixir on, I go ahead and start an Elite Barb push, and he's gonna drop his Valkyrie again, but again, his Valkyrie gets melted by my Elite Barbs. I drop my Royal Giant for the first time on that tower, and he counters with the mini P.E.K.K.A, which was very smart because I have to counter the Lava Hound on the left and the mini P.E.K.K.A on the right. I fireball all of that, drop goblins to counter the miner, just let the Ice Wizard do his work. The miner comes in and swings on the tower, and that's gonna be the tower for him. I'm starting to get discouraged. There's 20 seconds left in the battle. I go ahead and quick offensive, go Royal Giant. He drops his Mega Minion. My Elite Barbs again defeat that Valkyrie, and my Royal Giant's just still chipping away. The only bad thing about that is I let him build up a push, and since he built up a push, I'm kind of screwed. But luckily that mini P.E.K.K.A dies to my tower, and he got over 1,000 damage on my tower, but that can't be the worst. So right now, I'm pretty high on elixir, so I drop my Royal Giant in the middle, Elite Barbs on the side, so because he dropped everything off. That Valkyrie has no chance in defeating them. I drop a fireball just for extra damage, and those Elite Barbs are gonna take the tower. So that's a 2 crown to 1 against Poo-Poo00 from Ghost Fires. I'm gonna show you one more replay, and then we'll jump into a classic challenge. So here we're facing off against a Chinese player from a Chinese clan. He's also having the Royal Giant, so I counter his Royal Giant with the Elite Barbs. Elite Barbs are super strong, only allowing the Royal Giant to get off 3 shots, maybe 4, yeah, 4. His cards, I only have a level 10 zap, so his goblins won't die, but that Ice Wizard makes him. And his Mega Minion gets 1 shot off on my Ice Wizard, which stinks, but oh well. He just ignores my Ice Wizard and saves up for a push. I'm also we have the same amount of elixir, so I'm just hoping to build up a push in the back. He dropped some miner and some goblins. Luckily I have the log, or else my zap wouldn't have taken it out. I dropped the musketeer to support the royal giant and kill the miner. Drop some goblins for the royal giant. Trying to get some elixir. Don't drop anything because those goblins are good as dead. Trying to save up elixir to drop off a royal giant, but not gonna be able to. My musketeer and that ice wizard are doing work. He has a lot of elixir. I sent in some elite barbs. He doesn't counter him for some reason. And this is when he leaves the match. I don't know why, but so this is gonna let us come away with a 3 crown. So let's jump into a classic challenge. Jumping into a match with this Royal Giant deck against Diffu Duo 60. Dropping the Ice Wizard in the back. He drops an Expo. I'm gonna counter that Expo with my Elite Barbs. And they should take that out. Log for it all. That should finish off the Expo. Yeah, the Expo got no shots. And since he uses most likely only defense in that deck, I'm gonna set up for a Royal Giant push. Musketeer in the back. He drops Fire Spirits, and he fireballs my Musketeer. And log. Little overkill in my opinion, but whatever you have to do. He drops a Inferno Tower. My Ice Wizard just stuck behind that. We would have easily taken out that Inferno if the Ice Wizard wasn't stuck behind him. Right now, he's up in damage. I'm just trying to regain elixir. He spent a lot of elixir on that push, so we're most likely even. The only card I can play right now is the Elite Barbs, but they're strong, so zap for all of that. And they're gonna get to the tower and do hundreds of damage. Hundreds. Log just to take out that Expo faster. He's gonna drop some Fire Spirits. Hopefully my tower can still kill the Mega Minion, and it does. So right now we're high up in damage, and what makes this deck so good is the 3 spell cards. The Royal Giant is good because he chips the tower down, and you can just, in a tight situation, you can drop those spell cards. And he misses my he missed my tower. I mean my Ice Wizard with that fireball. I'm sending in Elite Barbs. They're gonna go straight to the tower. He logs back them, but they have so much health. Log for that. Goblins to take out that. He counters my goblins with the zap. And I'm gonna drop some Elite Barbs. His Expo walks on the tower. He drops his Inferno Tower for those Elite Barbs. Why can't I say anything? And now I'm pretty set for a Royal Giant push. Just gotta wait till that he fireballs my Ice Wizard, which it's an interesting play. Zap for that Inferno Tower. Log all of these units. And we have to reset. We're all the way back to our Royal Giant again, so we can go ahead and drop that. Just seeing if, yep, he does have his Inferno Tower. All of the skeletons. Right now I'm just chipping away his tower with some direct damage. He's not doing very much to try and counter that. Expo just melts my zap for that He's just going full defensive. Fireball, all that. Those two skeletons did a lot of damage. Elite barbs for that. He's gonna drop his expo, which is an interesting play. Mega Minion. Drop my Musketeer to counter that. He drops a Skarmy. Just trying to drop stuff to get some damage. Oh no. Lucky timing on the fireball there. Elite barbs. He drops his expo right in time. Fire spirits. Fireball. Just trying to pull right now. Can't let that get a swing. And we're gonna have to cycle to our fireball for the dub. And that's gonna be a win. See what I was saying about the direct damage? That's what won us the game. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.